Spiritual gangsters, what it do, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Monse, and this is the Cosmic Creation. I went for. Don't forget to hit the like button, okay? That subscribe button, your girl would definitely appreciate it. And for those of you returning, spiritual gangsters, thank you for coming back. You a real one. Y'all already know what's up, okay? I don't even know how to... Okay, so you have somebody here that is gonna be... I'm hearing like caught red-handed, caught by surprise. Someone's not expecting to get caught, okay? So first of all, Spirit wants me to share, y'all, today it has been a long day, okay? I'm sorry if I look through. It is what it is. I've had a day. I didn't have any problems or issues today. I just feel like today was like long. I haven't felt like that in a while. I feel like I'm doing everything like this, and I feel like time is going like this. I feel like lately I've felt that things were happening, like things were going by so fast. Things were happening so fast, right? And I was even telling a friend of mine, I'm like, damn, we're already in March. It's March. Why is it March? 1:44 on the time. Why is it March? It's March. Yeah, right. So I was like, why? And another thing too, I was feeling so tired and drained. And I don't feel like that. I normally get up around 6:30, 6:45 every morning, right? And I stay up. I don't go to sleep. I don't take a nap. I don't do none of that. I stay up, right? I'm not saying this is what you should be doing. I feel like maybe that is the reason why I was so tired. So that's probably why Spirit wants me to share this with you, because maybe some of you are being advised. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. So I have a little bottle of Advil on my counter over there. And I just looked at it. ADV, right? Advised. Advil. You get it, right? So yes, I feel like some of you are being advised to pump the brakes. Thank you, Spirit. That's what I heard. I'm hearing pump the brakes. Stop. Retreat. Like, stop trying to get everything done in one day. Okay? Stop trying to get everything done in one day. Today, like I said, I started at 6:45, took my kids to school, came back, did a couple of things around the house, got ready for the day, and left. And I was out all day up until like 6. I had so much to do, right? Layla, no. I'm sorry, guys. My dog is like, no. Basic. Good girl. Oh, hell no. Hold on, you guys. But you see, this is exactly what I'm saying. Somebody has gotten caught doing something that they're not supposed to be doing. 4:14 on the time. Okay? So anyways, yeah, so I was done doing everything I needed to do by like 6. And then after, I was like, cool, I'm gonna go pick up some dinner because I really don't feel like cooking right now. I gotta go to Costco. I gotta go do this. I gotta go do that. And I just like bought a shit ton of groceries. I did this. I had so much. Like right now is my chill moment. Like this moment right now. And it's 9 o'clock on the dot. So yeah, some of you are being asked to pump the brakes. Like grocery shopping probably for me could have waited till tomorrow morning. I have time tomorrow, but no. My ass wanted it. It's because you know what? I think about it like this. Like, if I get it all in today, then tomorrow, right, I don't have to do anything and I can sleep a little later. But for whatever fucking reason, it never happens that way. And this is why I feel like maybe I'm even, this is a collective message. Like, maybe I'm even being told, like, to, well, we have the Lovers. Appearances on the split. Maybe there's like a love connection that doesn't appear to be what it is. Like the way it looks, it's not what it is. Or maybe there was like a love connection. Or maybe you thought that you were in a love connection, like with, wow. You guys just saw me shuffle? I know you guys saw me shuffle. Maybe you thought you were in a love connect, like you were in a connection with somebody. I'm gonna be real. Hold on. I know that like I just jumped from one thing to another. That could be significant though. Like, I don't know. I feel like this energy is like all over the place. Like they don't know what to do because they have been caught. So let me just go back real quick to what I was saying. I don't want to confuse y'all or anything. So, but when I was done, the last place I had to go to, when I was leaving that building, I look up and I was like, oh my God, a shit ton of crows were just like everywhere. Ask Tito. He's the one in the bathroom. Yeah, so they like scattered everywhere. I was like, what the hell is going on, right? So whatever, I'm driving. Next thing I know, when I turn, again, the same thing. A whole bunch of crows, but they're like scattering. Like it looks like they're like escaping. Like they're running from something, but they're flying. I was like, what the heck is that about? Like maybe there's some energy scattering around because they don't know what to do, or they're like I'm hearing scatterbrain. So that's what it is. Like their mind, their brain is like in shambles. Like they don't know what to do because they've been caught up. They've been caught for something. They've been caught for doing something that they were not supposed to do. Okay? And this could be an energy that you were in a commitment with, right? That maybe on the outside, you and this person appeared like so loving and yes, we love each other, right? But inside the house, it was something totally different with that card appearances. And right now in the split, we got fear of existence. This person, I'm going to be real. With this fear of existence, what I get, this person could either like the same sex or just use you to cover up the fact that they like the same sex. They're not, what I try to say, like maybe they like both, right? Girls, guys, women, men, however you want to say it, right? But maybe you were like the perfect cover up for them because they fear of existing, meaning they fear of who they really are, of being, yeah, they look, we got strength right behind that. They don't we have desires and needs right after that. Maybe this is you. Maybe you held on as much as you could, right? And you were like, I'm done. I'm over this. Because this person preferred things that they needed and that they desired, but like for selfish reasons. You see how this person's like covered in jewels and all those jewels over there, but she's sad. She's not happy. So I feel like that's this person. And we got the sun literally right behind that. I just told you somebody's been caught. I feel like this person didn't have the strength to like maybe say no, to like maybe this person cheated on you or was a cheater or is a cheater. I don't fucking know, right? But while with you, this person was selfish. They preferred like their own needs and their own desires before yours. And it was because they really didn't care. I'm gonna say it how I heard it. They really didn't give a shit. They didn't give a shit. You were just like, you were the perfect cover up. I'm hearing nobody would ever suspect. 11:11 on the time. Wow. Maybe, okay, if this was a guy, right? Maybe you're very beautiful, right? Maybe you have a very nice body. You're funny. You're charming, I'm hearing. Right? So, like, nobody would ever think that either this masculine only like... I feel like this person only likes their same sex. I don't feel like they like both. So, if it's a guy, they like guys. If it's a woman, they like women. I don't know. However... we got love and freedom. I feel like this is you again. Because, again, you had to be strong in something. Or in this situation. You found love and freedom again. And this is not like love with like someone, right? Not necessarily. If you found it, hey, congratulations, right? But I feel like this is regarding you. You found your strength again. You found love again. You found freedom again. You were free. Yeah, from this suffering that you were with somebody that was... Okay. Yeah, wow, we have the Hierophant and Justice right behind that. So this is what I'm saying. You could have been in some type of... I'm hearing this was a karmic contract. That's literally what I just heard. Karmic contract. Okay.
I don't care. Go to sleep.
We got consciousness and the moon. I feel like you don't know that that's what you were. Again, like I said, right? Maybe you thought that you were in a commitment, in a connection with somebody. And I'm hearing you were in a connection with this person. Like this was your person. Like it was, wow, literally I grabbed all the cards and the last one on the bottom was quest for the truth. Maybe this is what you've been manifesting. The truth to finally be revealed to you. The whole entire truth and nothing but the truth, I'm hearing. Yeah, because some truth is out, someone's suffering. This is going to put somebody down bad. Like, yeah, so like I said, you could have... This was a commitment. Regardless if it was a marriage, a 20-year relationship, but never got married. However, it was a karmic contract that needed to happen. Maybe this person was supposed to give you like your spiritual awakening. It was part of your spiritual awakening journey. Didn't I just say, maybe if this is a man, you're beautiful. Look at this, alluring. The same thing, it goes if you're a guy. If this is a woman and she likes women and you're about to find out or whatever the hell, you were the perfect cover-up. You were the perfect cover. Maybe you're handsome. Again, you're funny. You're charming. You're this, you're that. Right? Everybody was like, oh my gosh, she's so like lucky to have found him. Right? 15 on the time. And little do people know, like, she don't even like guys. We got energy work popping out, but I didn't even like Pisces. Energy work Pisces. Game over, ending, completion on the bottom. Yeah, something is over for sure. Maybe somebody's trying to do some type of energy work, right? Because something's over and they're just not letting it go. They're like, no, wait, I got one more spell to do. I need to do one more ritual, please. We got Cancer, peace, harmony, and calm in reverse. There's a Cancer that got no peace, that's in fear. Don't let this be you. Spiritual gifts. Maybe there's a Cancer that has no peace, no harmony, no calm, nor nothing. They're in fear. Or maybe they fear you. They fear the gifts that you carry. Yeah, they're scared of them. They're scared of your gifts. Wow, I just heard the word terrified. They're terrified. What we got, Spirit? In cahoots, secret collaboration, dark alliances. This is the second time I see it. I saw it during the shuffle. I just didn't say nothing. But I did see it. Wow. Aquarius. And I'm going to take that one too. We got Aquarius. Oh my goodness. And we got Libra in reverse. I don't know. I'm going to leave it out, but I don't know if I was going to take. All right, let's just keep going. A stalker, spy, surveilling, invasion of privacy. Maybe this Aquarius and this Libra, are you this Aquarius or this Libra? I don't know. Maybe they were in cahoots together. I mean, the Libra is in reverse, so I mean, I doubt it's you. Or maybe this Aquarius doesn't want things to balance out because then they lose. Or maybe they don't want things balancing out because then you find out that they were in a secret collaboration, in a dark alliance. Maybe they're part of like a cult, coven, some bullshit. And they don't want things to balance out. But it's in reverse, so I'm going to say things are balancing out. And now they're like stalking, spying. Yeah, look, insurance, identity, check, tax, mortgage. Fraud. You were in a commitment with somebody that shit's fake. Snapped, unhinged, instability, crazy. What did I just say about those crows? That their brain, their mind is in shambles, like they're losing it, like they're twitching, is what I just heard. They're twitching. They're like, they have a fucking twitch off of the fact that they... I'm hearing everything. They're fucking twitching off of the fact that you know shit. They're twitching off of the fact that you have these spiritual gifts. They're fucking twitching off of the fact that you see them. That you see that they're a piece of shit. Like, I don't know who this person is, dude. We got technology, electronics, internet, computer. And it's going under Aquarius. Like, this Aquarius is like for show stalking you. Or like keeping tabs on you. Or like, like just wants to know it again, spiritual gifts. If you do this on social media, I feel like this person has come across your channel. Or this person sees your channel. Tell me who's not tapped the fuck in. And not only that, it's going under Libra in reverse. Like this whole team right here, I don't know if it's like three. I was gonna say, I don't know if it's three witches and this Aquarius on the side, but I heard three bitches. I don't know if it's these three witches and this Aquarius on the side, but shoot. Oh, that shit was funny. We got a copycat in the motherfucking building. That shit was funny as hell. I'm hearing they've all come across your channel. They've all come across your channel. Oh, you scared, huh? So you might be picking up on these people's energy. Okay? If you have content, if you do something with your spiritual gifts, you are definitely picking up on these motherfuckers' energies, and they scared. Because you tapped in. Yeah, it got him like this. Like, how the fuck she know? How the fuck he know so much? Cross watcher. It's the divine boo-boo. That's what it is. Like, fuck out of here. Creativity, idea, imagination. That's going under stalker. So guarded, safe, secure fell on top of the cult or coven, creativity and idea. Disingenuous, pretender, fake, false. Again. The collective sees you. The collective is picking up on that energy though. Like, we know you fake and whack as fuck. Coming for a chosen child of God. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You know what I heard? You got me. What is it? You know you want my loving, baby. Got me twisted over you. Key Sweat? Girl, you got me twisted over you. I don't know what's that about. I'm still hearing, baby, baby, I know. Baby, I love you so. But you don't feel like I do. Tell me, what can I do? Don't tell me that either one of these witches or this Aquarius, your past person basically, has feelings all of a sudden. All of a sudden. But you don't feel like I do. So move on then. 444 on the time. Move on then. Move on. Apparently collective already said no. Spiritual gifts came out. How many times did we see it? And it's going under Aquarius and technology. I'm telling you. I feel like that Aquarius could be this ex. It doesn't have to be, okay? But I don't know. this Aquarius, they have come across your channel. Maybe they were like getting readings on you, right? Watching like videos on YouTube, let's say, for example, of readings to find out what's going on in your life, right? Because we did see that safeguarded, but it came sideways. So maybe they're still trying to tap into your energy to see what you're creating, what you're imagining, like what do you got going on, what idea that you come up with. Yeah, because this is going under stalker surveilling. So yeah, this person could have been like just seeing YouTube videos or whatever, right, on like what's going on with the collective. I'm hearing like if this person knows your zodiac sign, like this person would go to see like your zodiac sign's videos to see. And they would take like what they would think it would resonate for you and then go back and try to fuck it up. Interesting. We cancel and rebuke. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, bitch. Oh yeah. Yeah. I bet you are. I bet you are. Now that the scales are reversed, right? It's literally going under Libra reversed in group, cult, or coven. Yeah. But I gotta be strong. Girl, you did me wrong. And I told you, right, this person could have cheated. When I thought you were really down, I thought you were down. So now you say you want me. Girl, make up your mind. 'Cause I'm not gonna be here for long. Period. Like, I feel like you could have told this person that. You could have told this person like shit gotta change. But what you didn't realize or what you didn't understand is that this person, I feel like this person has triggers. Like this person has, I'm hearing childhood wounds. Thank you, Spirit. Like this person has childhood wounds that they have never taken care of. And by the looks of it, they will never take care of them. It doesn't look like that's what they want to do. Okay? So the fact that maybe you've been able to like, I don't know, like completely do a like 360 on your life and the sun is coming out for you due to that strength, right? To your unconditional love that you give to people. Maybe you gave unconditional love to this person and this is going under stalker. So maybe this person is seeing to see if you like is seeing to see. I don't know, I felt like I said that weird. If you're giving your unconditional love to somebody else, because the guilt, remorse, regret is going between spiritual gifts and unconditional love. So this person knows now who you are as well. Because again, they look at your page. So maybe this person, I'm gonna be real, I feel like this person just got a taste of who you really are. Like, oh my gosh, she was right. She's gifted. Spirit loves her unconditionally. He's with her. He protects her. He's done this. He's done that. Oh my, like, yeah. Like somebody, you see that little light bulb on her head, period. Like this person just has just like, eureka type of shit. Oh my God. That's what it's giving. We got law, order, authority, court, legal on the bottom of the deck. And the very first one is in cahoots, secret collaboration. I just heard take it out. I'm gonna do. Oh, too many came out, but hold on, too many came out. What the hell? Adaptability, change, adjustments. Can I get one more, please? Thank you. We got gossip, trash talk, lies. Mind games, manipulation, trickery, confusion on the bottom of the deck. What's peeking through right there? That's the fucking parent card, y'all. All right. What is going on with people? People nervous out here. People don't know what they're gonna do. I flipped the Emperor is in reverse and manipulation. I mean, the Emperor could very much represent a parent. Okay? The Emperor could definitely represent a parent. I've been picking up so much on like parent energy, sibling energy. Like, it's just energy, right? But sometimes like you can really feel it. You know, like the energy that it is with. Like, it's a parent, it's a sibling, it's a this, it's a that, a parental, you know? Because I know not a lot of us, you know, due to the situation or to this journey, we end up with people that are not our parents, okay? So this X or that Aquarius was a karmic contract with that Hierophant card, okay? Or your past person was a karmic contract. Okay. Maybe they were supposed to wake you up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's how they were supposed to be. They were supposed to be like that so you can learn these lessons on like I said, the other one, where is it? I think it was love and freedom. Yeah, it was love and freedom. So you can learn to love yourself. The only one that could have set yourself free from that situation, the only one that was able to set you free was you. I feel like I'm talking weird. Maybe those were the lies, right? Maybe somebody's is getting caught up on their fucking lies. They're like, wait, no, that's not what I said. Yeah. You remember you said blah, 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 blah. And they're like, wait, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean, that's not what I meant to say. Because I feel like I'm talking weird. Let me know in the comments, because I feel like I'm saying the words weird. But yeah. And I feel like regardless of all this shit talk, whatever it is that they talked about with this law, court, legal, whatever, and adaptability, change, and adjustments in the middle, I feel like whatever this is, if this hasn't happened yet, okay, hold on. If it already happened, you adjusted just fine. I'm hearing knowing and unknowing. You adjusted just fine. And if this hasn't happened yet, like if you're about to find out all this hot ass mess, you're still gonna adjust just fine. I'm hearing you're open to change right now. So you don't care. So this could be like, for example, right? Oh yeah, like what they always love to say, right? If you're a feminine, right? Oh yeah, collective was hoeing and throwing. You're like, cool. I don't care. All right. Or if you're a masculine, either way. Oh yeah, he's out here, you know. I don't want to say stuff, but you get what I'm saying. I feel like you're just not gonna give a fuck. It's not gonna matter. And I'm hearing because of the people that it's coming from, because of who it's coming from. So maybe these are energies, because there's 3 in here as well. Okay, so we got 3, 33 could be significant. Okay. Maybe something like, I know it goes to like 31, right? But maybe like this will happen maybe like by the end of the month, like getting into the beginning of next month. I don't know. But yeah, if you're just not gonna give a shit, it's not gonna matter. Because again, because of the energies that it's coming from. You're like, damn, I always knew you were a piece of shit, but like that though? You want to go out like that? All right. Yeah, I feel like you're not going to give a crap. You're really not. You're going to adjust just fine. All right, let's see. Cahoots. Hold up. All right. Cahoots, what's that? What we got in cahoots? Secret collaboration. Divine masculine. I don't know if I should take that. Well, it didn't really come out, but I saw it straight up. In cahoots, secret collaboration, dark alliances. What's that? Message. But it fell with hell of them, but it was message. Telling you, this is coming. Divine feminine. Protection on the bottom. Oof. We got voodoo, but in reverse, though. It fell on the floor, though. I told you they were still trying shit, dude. Secrets. Again, dark alliances, secret collaboration. I don't know who these witches are, but your ex joined some type of cult. They were promised something, but they had to deliver, and they didn't deliver. Okay. This cult coven with your ex, they were trying to like sacrifice a divine feminine. That's what they were supposed to deliver. They were supposed to deliver you. So that's why you were the perfect cover-up. Because maybe this cult, right, knows that this person, like, let's say, for example, if it's a guy, right, that he's gay. But they told this person, like, oh, go marry or go date the divine feminine. And we're going to sacrifice her ass. And we're going to be able to manifest and get all her, you know, loving and unconditional energy and all her spiritual gifts. And we're going to stay with everything, with all her creative ideas, right? With just everything of hers. Yeah, they were supposed to stay with everything of yours. With like everything that comes with your energy, like your abundance, I'm hearing. Thank you, Spirit. But they were supposed to deliver, and they didn't. They didn't deliver. Occupation. Yeah, that was their job. That was their job. Their one job was to make sure that they drove you nuts. I feel like this is what you were supposed to be looking like. Because it's going under secret collaborations, dark alliances, and there's two people shaking hands. So maybe like your ex was like, all right, deal? I'm going to do that to the collective. And then after that, we're going to be able to siphon her energy and do this and do that and blah, 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 la, 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 la. Right? Shake on it, cool. But it didn't turn out that way. Because they didn't know just how strong you were. How resilient you were. I'm hearing, but God knew. God knew how strong you were. God knew how resilient you were. God knew that you were going to be able to adapt and adjust just fine. Without a problem. No matter how hard things got. I'm hearing it was only a matter of time because you were going to get tired of suffering, because that's not what you're meant to be. That's not what you're here for. You're not here to be suffering. You're here to give unconditional love to the universe, to the planet. I don't know what I'm picking up on right now. That's what you're here for. You're that person. You're that person that has love and compassion for other people. I feel like you're here to show people the love that God has for us. You're going to be like you're living proof of it. Because after this shit comes out, I'm going to be real. Something's going to happen. Like, after this comes out, like, I don't know if you're going to, like, I'm hearing you're going to be famous. I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's going to be on the news, or I'm hearing interview, like people are going to want to interview you. So I feel like if that's the case, right? That would be literally the start of the mission. Because you obviously are going to give all glory to God. That's who you are going to be thankful for. Who you're going to be thankful for. It's Him. Your angels, your spirit team, your spirit guides, your ancestors, right? You. I'm hearing go ahead and pat yourself on the back because you did that shit. That's literally what I'm hearing. Pat yourself on the back. And because that's your mission, okay, for some of you, I'm going to just say how, like, life has been fucked up. Because that's your mission. Because 111 on the time confirmation. Because there's people that think that there is no possible way that there's a human that loves unconditionally with no strings attached, with nothing attached to it. No boundaries, no limits. Right? They're like, there's nobody in the world that exists like that. That's you. You're that kind of person. I just saw 144 as well. You're that kind of person. So your mission here is to spread love. To basically get people back to God, to loving God, to remembering Him, to having faith. Yeah, I was going through this, I was going through that. This happened to me, that happened to me. 1, 2, 3 happened to me. And if I didn't have God by my side, I don't think I'd be here. And I feel like that, I'm hearing that's just the basics. Because you still don't know this. Okay? I am hearing for some of you, it's going to be surprising. I'm hearing it might hurt a little. In cahoots. I don't know. Why do I want to... Spanking can be significant. I don't know. Spanking. Four of Pentacles. Maybe with this ex, you used to break up and get back together, break up and get back together. He would always come back though, right? It's telling you, oh, I don't want to let you go. Ah, la, 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 la. But it was because there was always something sneaky behind this person. There was always some deceptiveness. Hold on one second. Yeah, this person was, I'm hearing ill intent. This person always had something like up his sleeve. Always had something up his sleeve, like, you know. You were in a relationship with this person. This is giving like sleeping with the enemy. But I feel like with this Four of Pentacles, no, now this person knows that you're divine, right? And that's why they don't want to... Moving on. Aquarius, bye. An Aquarius is concerned. Why is this Aquarius concerned, Spirit? The King of Wands, but it felt sideways. But yeah, this motherfucker concerned. Let's see. Because they stole something. Again, you were supposed to be a sacrifice so they can steal your energy, siphon off of you, your spiritual gifts. I'm going to be real. For some of you, this ex, right? Their job was to, I'm hearing, drive you mad. Like mad. And they almost got there. That's what I just heard. They almost got there. Maybe at one point you did feel like you were like really losing your marbles, right? But again, God's chosen are not here to suffer. We're not here to suffer. So you got sick of it and you were like, deuces. Or if this fucker left you, however it did, the thing was gone. But while with this person was like talking mad shit, either with this cult or like spreading it around town, so that when you would lose your mind, right, all the shit they talked about would be confirmed with your actions. But you decided to leave. And so they were, I don't know if this is also maybe something else, because we do have court, so there could be something else that they stole. But yeah. So why is this Aquarius concerned? That you're in your North Node? That you're gonna know that. Okay, see, I told you. Okay, this person might have come across your channel and you picked up on their fucking energy, bro. And they are concerned because they probably saw your whole entire video, right? And they realize, oh shit, she talking about me. Aquarius, what's their concern? What's this Aquarius concerned about? Surprise? Again, oh shit, she was right. The whole time I always thought like she was just starting shit. Because I feel like that's what that's one of the things that we're saying. That you would always fight with them. Or you were like a drama starter. You were always fucking pissed off and yelling and fighting. Right? And it might be true. But it's not in the narrative that they're saying it. Right? That this is what the narrative that they were trying to say about you. But if it was true, the reason why, it's because these people were driving you crazy with energy work. Remember, we had that voodoo fall in reverse. So, and energy work did fall out as well. So I'm pretty sure that they were manipulating energies, doing some type of spell work or whatever for it to like really follow through. But what they weren't counting on is you dipping out. You getting tired of it. Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Somebody's going to speak up. There's some money. Divination. What did I say? This person's getting readings on you. Maybe this is you. The Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Maybe you're speaking some truth here. Or maybe you're sharing your story online. And, okay, if you share your story, right, you say things like, oh, yeah, I used to have this ex who was doing blah, 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 blah. And they're like, I thought I hid that. That was supposed to be hidden. How does she know that like that? What's this legal? Law, order, authority? Relationship. I told you. There's like a false commitment here. A false something. What's this? Law, order, authority? Opposition and protection. Yeah. This ex stole something from you. But Maybe they married you to steal some type of money that you don't know you have. Remember, every time I see this card, I just always think ancestors. So maybe there is something that has been left to you that you don't know about. Right? Somehow, I mean, we do got the parent card here. So I don't know. We're going to clarify that in a minute. But maybe, again, your past person was your op. But you're protected from this person now? Or you were protected from this person the whole time this person was your op with. The whole time this person had you like this, right? And is out here talking about, oh yeah, it's collective. It's collective. They always are like fighting and yelling at me. I'm so stressed out because collective just won't stop. And it's them. And I feel like you were like, I want to say you were battered and bruised. Not like, I mean, if it was physically, I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. Nobody should ever go through anything like that, okay? But if not, right, it's just, I'm just using that because that's what I heard, battered and bruised, okay? So like being in this relationship had you like that, regardless if it was physical or not. Spiritually, emotionally, I'm hearing, mentally, physically, this person had you battered and bruised. And I feel like if you wouldn't have woken up, I'm hearing mission accomplished. This person would have done what they were supposed to do, what they were told to do. But you were protected the whole time. So this person, so even while you were asleep, you were being protected from a lot of shit. I feel like spirit only allows certain things to like walk on through, right? To happen. Because again, you needed to learn some lessons, valuable lessons. I'm hearing we got jealousy and envy on the bottom of the deck. We're clarifying Aquarius, huh? Ugh. Oh no, Law and Order. Can I get one more for Law and Order, please? Ooh, false person. We had that copycat come out too. But again, it's false person, right? This person was, one day they would love you and another day they were a bitch. Like, but then they want to talk shit about you. Oh my God. What's his parent? Who's his parent? Another one is peeking through. What's that? Oh, the lover. Gross. I don't be, that lover be making me feel some type of way. Parent. Expectation. I'm telling you, they're still trying it. Bro, don't tell me that this parent is like the ringleader of this coven, of this cult. And your ex joined your parents' cult. I'm hearing association. It says that on the card. Group, association, cult, or coven. I just heard association. So yeah, maybe these people don't even fucking like each other. They don't even like each other. They're just associates. Why? Because they have one thing in common. It's the fact that they're jealous and envious of you. That I'm hearing that they despise you. You piss them off. Like for real, you really piss them off because you see them and you're exposing them. Bro, these people despise you. For real, for real. And they're still fucking trying something maybe. Or maybe what they were expecting is not going down like that. Whee! The veil pathway. I'm going to put them back though. You see? With Aquarius, the extra deck flew everywhere. And right now with this parent, the Kipperish and the tarot flew everywhere. I'm telling you, they're mad and angry that something is not going their way. And I'm going to be real. I feel like these energies now are like snapped, unhinged, unstable. All right? Because, like, you're airing out their dirty laundry, I'm hearing. Thank you, Spirit. You're airing out their dirty laundry. And they can't stop this? They can't. Who's this parent? Yep, they can't stop it. We got the Chariot and Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, excuse me. Parent? What's this parent? Rich girl. Oh. Your ex could be like a fucking fallen twin flame. Okay. Wow, we got divine masculine behind that. Okay. I'm gonna be real. I feel like this parent wants to communicate. They want to talk. And I feel like the reason why is because they know that you should be expecting some type of money for the hard work that you've put into something. Or because we saw pathway, right? And the veil. So like the veil was lifted, you stay on the pathway, you know, you worked hard at something and now you're about to, you know, reap the benefits from it. And so I'm hearing like any day now. So this punk ass parent thinks that, cool, like we saw divination, right? Like, oh good, they already got their abundance. Let me call them. Let me put some water and pretend I'm crying. Call her FaceTime. Hi. Yeah, how are you? I know I haven't talked to you in about 5 years. Yeah, I know. But I'm out in the street. Something like that is happening. This is what this parent is planning. Some stupid ass shit like that. You know, with twin flame and then divine masculine behind this card, I feel like this parent wants to try to convince you to get back together with this Aquarius because they know you have a divine masculine coming in, right? And the only way for this not to happen is for you to get back together with your ex. No. Yeah, no. I mean, do what you do, right? But shit, me? Fuck no. Yeah, no. Or you have a twin flame coming in who is your divine masculine. I just heard that. Wow. I just heard that. Yeah. But I feel like these are clarifying the parent because I feel like this parent is like, I'm hearing patiently waiting on the sidelines. Okay? This parent is patiently waiting on the sidelines. So again, they could be also like maybe your ex told this parent like, oh my gosh, she's doing videos. Look, this is her channel. Right? And they're spying on you to see how it's going. Right? And they're getting readings and things like that. So they're like, oh, they should be expecting that any minute now. Oh, yeah, any minute now. Any minute now, Collector's about to get all that buku because she done put all the hard work in it. Okay? I'm hearing sweat, blood, and tears like it's been a journey. And it's about to be time for rest and relaxation, I just heard. And she got a man coming. She got a boo coming. Okay, we got divine masculine and divine feminine out on the table, okay? So take it how it resonates. But this parent is like patiently waiting on the sidelines for this to happen so then they can step in. Oh, but I'm hearing they can't because they have a health concern. They're sick. Maybe they were trying to get you sick, but you were innocent in this whole thing. You had no idea that it was the person that you shared a home with, that you had some type of stability with. Okay. What's up with this coven? Manifestations. What did I say? You were supposed to be, this Aquarius, their job was basically to keep you on the hook. On the hook as long as possible so they can manifest off of you. So they can siphon off of you. So they can sacrifice you. Okay? That's what the hell it was. Yeah, and this ex was going to become the rich guy. There, I'm telling you, this is why this parent is waiting on the sidelines. 111 on the time, period. This is why this parent is waiting on the sidelines. Because since this parent probably knows that you want nothing to do with your ex, right? They're like, all right, well, she ain't fucking with you, so I'm going to go in now. I'm going to go in and play mommy and or play daddy or whoever the fuck the parental is, right? Because they wanted to be this rich guy. Your ex and this parent, they were supposed to be the rich guy and the rich girl. I don't know if they're a couple or not, right? But, I mean, they were supposed to be a couple of rich motherfuckers. I know that, but not today. Not today. Cult, coven, what's that? Sideways? I'm gonna be real. I don't know how this is gonna go down, right? But I feel like whoever these energies are, right, after doing all this to you, they're gonna witness. Okay? They're gonna see. I don't know why I went like this. So they are gonna win. They're gonna see it with their own fucking eyes. Okay? Just how much, this is what I'm saying. This is why I feel like this is your mission. They are going to see. They are going to see with their own fucking eyes. I'm getting goosebumps all over. Just how much God loves you. They're going to see it. Why? Because your manifestations are going to be coming in. You're going to be achieving something. Right now, this is what you look like. You look single, sexy, successful. You're achieving things. You're not worried about these motherfuckers. You got nothing to do with these people. Right? You're like, again, like I said, you're going to be like, oh, you were talking shit? Oh, I know you would. Oh, you were talking shit too? Wasn't expecting it, but I'm not surprised. Wasn't expecting it, but I'm not surprised. You're like that because you already went through it. You already know the shit that they're fucking capable of, right? And so maybe they were trying to like stop all your manifestations, your achievements. Maybe you weren't looking single. Maybe you weren't single, looking sexy or successful due to this fucking cult. This is how they had you. They didn't want you like this. So that's what they were doing. That's what they were doing. They were looking like this. And you was looking like this. But they were looking like this based off your fucking energy. Based on the fact that they were trying to sacrifice you. So, okay. For some of you, like, they could have been looking like this for a really, really, really long time. And you could have been looking like this for a really, really, really long time. And it's because they were siphoning your energy, right? And at one point, it was your ex's job to, like, again, keep you on the hook for as long as possible towards where this, right? Towards where this became a reality. And then they would get away with something. They would win something in the court system or something. Right? Money maybe, right? But you got off the hook. You unhooked yourself, I'm hearing. You unhooked yourself. And so now it's flipped on their asses. They're like this, and they're about to see you like this. Because that energy don't belong to them. It belonged to you. So you might have called all your energy back. Every single last drop of it. Good for you. Congratulations again. Pat yourself on the back. What else? Let me see. What's this Libra in reverse? Karmic connection. But it was like in reverse. Ooh. Ooh, I'm getting like some cramps in my sacral. Maybe this person wants to come in on some lustful shit, saying that they're not karmic anymore, or they're not. Oof. Or maybe this is how this person would siphon your energy. I think I picked this up in my last reading where I was saying like booty sex could have been significant. Okay, I don't know why, but let's move on. But yeah, I feel like they like every time you and this person were together physically in that way, I'm hearing you would think you were making love, right? But this person was actually siphoning your energy and bring it back to this cult. So maybe this cult would have like sex rituals off of your energy so they can, you know, achieve shit, look good while doing it, and be able to manifest amazing things in their life and shit like that. So maybe the whole time, yeah, look, mentally and emotionally unstable. That was you. This was probably you. I dead ass get that. That they probably got there. They probably got there. But again, I'm hearing todos tenemos un aguante. Like everybody has their limit. You got a limit. You reached your limit. These people pushed you past your limit. You allowed that to happen. But now you know better, right? So that's another lesson. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's what this whole entire thing was. It was lessons upon lessons upon lessons. Let's see, Libra reverse. Mature man. Libra reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Libra in reverse. Libra reverse. Ancestors. Ancestors are like, what you mean? Oh, you don't want justice? Oh, you don't want justice. Oh, I'm so sorry. We're getting justice. Okay, Libra reverse. We had this karmic connection and mature man. You see, I'm not karmic anymore. I've worked on myself. I've matured. I've grown. I've done some real hard thinking, and I feel like we should definitely give it another shot. You remember that's what we used to do. We used to break up and get back together. And you're like, yeah, I'm done with that. Well, this is going to be the last time. I promise. I don't have nobody. This is basically what they're stuck with right now. They're stuck with a Queen of Wands in reverse. A lustful energy. This is somebody... Okay? And your ancestors are like, okay, that's what you wanted. So that's what you got. You made that choice. You made your, to stick with that. Like, this at times can even be like a streetwalker. And I really do get that off this energy. Like this person. I don't even know how that flew over there. But we got Jezebel. And I was just talking about it. But it's Jezebel in reverse. And not only is it in reverse, it landed on top of that cult in Coven. I told you. This is a very lustful energy. Okay? Maybe this is what they were saying about you. Didn't I tell you that? Oh yeah, collective be out here, you know what I'm saying, doing the do with whoever, blah blah blah. I told you that in the beginning. And maybe your ancestors with that Libra in reverse, right? Maybe your ancestors are like clearing your name, like your name is being cleared up. Like, no, collective is not, a Jezebel. Collective is not the Queen of Wands in reverse. Absolutely not. Collective is a freaking sweetheart that is here to spread unconditional love. How the hell are you going to say that about this type of person? Because again, they're like angry and like bitter. I'm hearing like that they can't believe that somebody like this, like you, actually exist. Maybe they're I'm hearing like ulterior motives. Maybe they've always dealt with people like that, right? That there could never be no genuine human being. Like there's no real ass people 111 on the time. Like there's no real ass people, and you're like right here. But this person didn't recognize it because real recognize real. This person ain't real. Fake as fuck. When real recognize real, there is no jealousy. There is no envy. You ain't trying to bippity bop, not a motherfucking thing. Okay? And so again, yeah, like I said, I swear I don't have anybody. I'm not going to cheat on you. I promise. They got a whole ass streetwalker, Jezebel. This person is manipulative. This person sells it, basically. Okay? Like, that's what they're stuck with. And I feel like your name is being cleared. That's why Ancestors with Sweetheart came out. For Libra, what else do we got here? What's this adaptability? I'm telling you, thief again. What's this adaptability? Jealousy and envy. Okay, adaptability. Maybe you adapted to the okay. So before, right, you're like, what did I do to deserve this, right? I'm a good person. All I give is love, and I'm kind, and I'm this, and I'm that, and I'm upright. Like, God, why does this keep happening to me? Why do I keep meeting people that be doing me dirty? I feel like now you know why with that adaptability card, right? Adaptability, change, adjustments. You know now why. It's because you're chosen. It's because you're here to spread love. I know I keep getting Jesus. Every time I say that that's your mission, I feel like I just immediately see Jesus in my mind's eye. I feel his energy. Every time I say that your mission here is to spread love, maybe something about Christ consciousness could be significant. Maybe that's what you're here to do. You're here to wake people up to that, but with love. Somebody's jealous and envious that you were able to adapt and adjust to this change, right? Maybe it could be your ex, right? This ex was like, oh yeah, you ain't nothing without me. You ain't never gonna be shit without me. You ain't gonna make it without me. And oh, surprise. Look at that. Turn my pants into shorts. Right? And this person's jealous and envious of it. Well, we got theft. I don't know. Endings. Yeah, this is done. A trash box. Ice King. 9 of Swords. I'm so confused. I don't know why they were able to get off my hook. I was so cold and mean and calculated. I'm hearing I was evil to them. I was rude and obnoxious. How did they unhook themselves? Okay, I want to clarify this divine masculine, y'all. Actually, I want to clarify the twin flame and divine masculine, and we gonna get out of here. What's this twin flame? Death magic. What's this twin flame? Travel came out. But I'm going to put it back because it came out weird. What's this twin flame? Chakras. There we go. Evil eye. You saw that jumped out? Evil eye. Yeah, this person, twin flame spirit. I feel like this ex is this dang twin flame. Unbothered. Flying monkey. Yep. Yeah, I told you this was your past person, your twin flame. Maybe that's all they were. They were supposed to be a karmic contract, right? They were a karmic contract, a karmic connection, a fallen twin flame. This person didn't answer the call. Maybe they were supposed to. They chose not to. They chose to go with a fucking Jezebel, a Queen of Wands in reverse. They chose to help your parents come up against you. There's a lot of energies on the table, y'all. I'm going to be real. We got these parents. This Jezebel, Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, we got this cult coven, this Aquarius, this Libra in reverse. Like, there's a lot of energies. Ice King, twin flame. There's a lot of energies on the table. This is why I said, like, I feel like you're going to be like, well, I mean, I didn't think you would do anything, but I'm not surprised type of shit. And maybe some of it might hurt because we did hear that. You know, that maybe finding out some shit might hurt. Okay? Maybe finding out that this ex of yours was trying to do this to you. Okay? And now all they could do is like fucking project evil eye on whatever it is that you got going on. Because you don't give a fuck. I said it earlier. Right? Maybe you're gonna find out who was talking all this shit and what shit they were talking, and you're like, it's whatever. For me right now, shit is like going so awesome, like I don't give a fuck. I don't care. But this person was just a fucking flying monkey. They were just doing the work for somebody else. Okay, so this is like whoever this parent is could be like the leader of this coven, of this cult, of whatever, right? And your ex was just a fucking flying monkey, like haciéndole los mandados, just like running their little errand, like their little errand boy or girl, whatever. Divine masculine. Okay. Knight of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving card, right? Is it? Is it the Knight? No, this is somebody. Alright. The 5 of Wands. What do we got? Divine masculine. Who's this divine masculine? The veil. Whoa. 6 of Wands. that? Ritual? Maybe there was something done. I told you, right? That maybe because they know they go get readings and stuff like that, they know that you got a divine masculine or divine feminine coming in. Because both of them are out here. Right? And they might have done some type of ritual to delay this. This is why I said that that Knight of Pentacles, right, was like a slow moving card. Yeah, I'm hearing sluggish energy. So maybe that's what the ritual they did. Maybe they put like a sluggish energy on this divine masculine so they wouldn't come towards you. But somehow that has been lifted or whatever. And now this masculine sees that with you, they have a victory. Maybe somebody's mad and wants to start some crap. I don't know. They want to start some bullshit. Divine masculine. Or they want to fight. Or they're just angry at the fact that this masculine now sees you. Death and intuitive Kev. Love offer. What's this death card? Hey. 8 of Wands, 3 of Cups. I think the death card is connected to... Wow, we got... You know, no. Yeah? You know, no. Collective. Who this masculine is? Well, this masculine's coming in with some type of communication. Or maybe, okay, maybe somebody's not coming to fight, right? With that ritual card, maybe somebody did a ritual to delay this connection, right? And they were fighting it. This divine masculine was fighting it, right? Because they wanted to be with you. Like, maybe they want to be with you so bad, but they were, for whatever reason, they weren't, like, moving forward or taking the initiative, I'm hearing, right? And they couldn't figure out why, so they were fighting it. But maybe with that ritual, like, that shit's, like, the veil and the 6 of Wands, that shit is done. Yeah, it's over. That's that death card. Whatever rituals were made or done or whatever, that shit's done. They're buried, they're dead and gone. Like, it's over. You intuitively already know that this divine masculine is in your area or on your way. But one thing I know for sure is that this divine masculine got something to say, and it's going to make you really fucking happy. Yeah. You really, divine masculine? Ugh, look at that. After having a fucking karmic one, you about to get a divine one, okay? Again, ritual. You see? It could have been this karmic, this ex, doing fucking rituals so you wouldn't go to your divine person, so your divine person wouldn't find you. So maybe they were trying to buy some time, right? They were trying to buy some time because they know that this is fated, this is meant to happen, you're meant to be with this person, right? But they didn't want that. So maybe they were doing anything and everything. So this is giving, like, if I can't have you, nobody can. But it's just a little too late. Yeah, period. Facts. Facts. That's what I just said. A facts. Okay. White magic. All right, y'all. Well, I hope you guys like your reading. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. And until next time.